What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Another windy day out here. It's pretty nice out though, t-shirt weather. 50s maybe, mid 50s, low 50s. Still windy as hell though, typical. It's like every time I get out, it's a damn hurricane out here. But I don't know what the water temp is at this spot. I haven't been here in a while, but it's pretty, it's a small spot, but it gets pretty deep, so it's spring fed. It's probably still low 50s if I had to guess, but my depth finder died, so I have no idea what the temperature actually is. Yeah, we'll see what we can get into today. I usually pull a couple decent nuggets out of this place, but yeah, we'll see. Another one on the live free or die go. See what this thing goes. Four 7. Not bad. Not bad. Hopefully we can do better today. We'll see. Other way, bud. There he goes. Nice. Alright, little midday update for you guys. I just found this little cove with this giant ass rock in it. Just try to hide from the wind, because it's fucking gnarly out here. What I've been doing recently, or I guess for pre-spawn, is most of the spots I fish have crazy like drop-offs in them. So I tend to try to follow the line of where that drop-off is, and I'll stay usually, I don't know, call it like 10 to, I don't know, maybe probably 10 to 15 yards deep off that shelf and fish it. I wouldn't say fan casting, but I'll do, you know, I'll run whatever bait I'm running. Say it's like the Pats, dives down 6 feet. I'll huck that thing out and almost dredge with it on the edge of where that drop off is. Usually that's what's been paying off, except for just now. That was in the flats, but the last two bigger fish I caught this year were literally like the depths are 15, 20 feet, and then they come creeping up like this to say 5. I'm catching them on that ridge. That's been my, I don't know, kind of like my go-to way. It's how I usually start the day for pre-spawn up here, just because I know they've been out deep all winter, and now that the shallows are finally getting some light, you can probably see in the background we even have some pads popping up back here where it's super shallow. I feel like, you know, maybe they hold deep and they're just focusing on getting fat now for the spawn. So they know bait fish and bugs or whatever are up shallow, so they're using that to their advantage. in my brain. I don't know. Is that really what's happening? I have no idea. I'm not a biologist. But it is how I've been catching fish, so I'm gonna stick to it. For now, at least, before they transition. But, yeah, I don't know. It's been working. I've been using the 603 3-piece again today. Mainly waking that thing. Get it tight on here. It's a pretty good sized bait. I don't remember what it weighs, but it's not heavy. A couple ounces max, but super nice paint on it. It's been holding up too. Got a few fish on it. But I've just been waking this, like I said. I started off today with the Pats and then the Psycho Gill. This goes down, 6 foot roughly. So again, I was just on the line of that transition. I know where it is in here, thankfully, since my screen's dead. But started on the line, went a little bit deeper. Want to go a little bit shallower. I got a little bit too shallow, so I switched over to the Psycho, which doesn't go as deep. I fished the Psycho up until the flats itself. Didn't get any follows, didn't get anything too crazy. And then when the wind picked up, I switched back to the 3-piece because there's something about wind and wake baits with me. It's like the bigger the gust, the bigger the wake bait I'll throw. So it's pretty choppy here today. It's not like super gnarly where I throw the slammer, but the 3-piece has definitely been pulling its weight this year. I'm pretty impressed with it. Same thing, just try to find that ridge, find that transition where there's just something different, and go from there. Alright, back at the truck again. It's like a fly fest outside, so I'm not trying to have those things flying in and out of my mouth and my nose and everything while I'm trying to talk to you guys. But wasn't bad. Short day. I've only been here, it's like 4 hours, I think. It's a small, like 30-acre spot, so can't complain. 4.7, those couple little dinks. Beat skunking. Not mad at the 4 either. It's good sized fish, but it already had the marks in its mouth and its tail from making beds, so I think we're approaching that time. So I try to maybe take a day off from work this week and get out a little bit more and try to catch the tail end of this pre-spawn, and hopefully get on them before they really start bedding down, because that's just the worst. But yeah, any questions like usual, type them down below, and tight lines.